Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Knytt Underground. We filled out the entire map, and last time we saw an ending. I had some thoughts about the ending. There were like a variety of different cutscenes and things. This guy being electric is kind of loud. Let's go somewhere else. That was a bad place to go. Let's go somewhere else. Is this a better way out? It's still kind of loud in here. Let's get a few screens away if we can. So I was thinking about the like cutscene kind of stuff that we saw in the ending, and I was thinking that perhaps door is open, the bell is near, go and complete your quest. Perhaps it might be the case that the stuff that remains in our inventory contributes to the bits of the ending that we get to see. I actually am going to go save back out here. But then, do I want to save here? Actually, no, let's not. Because I might want to do, well, I'm not sure. Where am I going? Okay. So I was thinking about the ending, and I was thinking our inventory might contribute to it. There was like more with Dora than Celia, and I wonder if we'd chosen Celia to talk more often, if Celia would have had more kind of like cutscenes at the end. I don't know. Could be making things up. In any case, I mentioned at the end of the previous episode that there was an inventory up here item that I never got, and I was thinking perhaps it was one of the missing color dimensional crystals. We had red, yellow, and silver, but it's like the only missing inventory item here. But then I thought, well, maybe this trader or this trader, both of whom sell dimensional crystals, sell a different color crystal, and that could matter. And then at the end of the episode, it didn't occur to me when I said there was still an inventory item here. This is where we found the map. And this eye only appeared after we placed the 4 like sun and moonstone thingies. So I definitely need to go back there. And I was thinking then perhaps if we go back there, maybe we get like a multicolor dimensional crystal, and we'd actually seen like disorder points inside the disorder, and maybe there's a way to go in the disorder and then use a different type of crystal to like go into like a next level something, see a different ending, something, I don't know. Random, well, not random, but speculations that I was having about what might be going on in this game. But it's, I don't know. This is a game that it's hard to speculate about what might be going on in this game, because it's just a weird game. So in any case, top priority I think is going to be to go back to where we got the disorder map that now has a magical inventory item that's just appeared, and see what it's going to give me. So I will meet you over there. Alright, it's time for one great mystery to reveal itself. Oops, I thought I picked up 2 green flowers. 2 green powers. Okay, now I have an extra one in reserve, which I can activate again here, so that I can get up here, and there is an inventory item. What is it? It is some kind of multicolored dice cube, something? Enigma, an unobtainable object. It's a little bit weird that you obtain this. Alright. So I got an enigma. Nothing new is glowing on the map. So I guess I am tempted to do 2 things. One is to complete the game again, and the other, well, I still never found the other color crystal though. So I think I do want to visit the traders or different things, or try to get that other item that's near the top of the map. So if I'm going to spend a crystal to do that, let's imagine that I want to go to this trader here. That would be about 3 or 4 screens left of this disorder point. So let's go into the disorder and go 3 or 4 screens left. Also, the disorder might be different now that we have the Enigma crystal. Maybe? Yeah, it doesn't look all that different to me. Oh, we do start at a disorder point here. Okay. And yeah, there's a disorder point there too. Okay, so they're pretty common. It's not like there's just one that I would be taking something to. Let's go ahead and let our light come back here for a second. There's like a bunch of spinning gears and things here. Ooh. The 600-year clock cycle thingy? Something. I forgot to keep track of if I've gone 3 or 4 screens. Maybe I should just come back out here because I've probably gone at least 3. Before I do... This is the clock. Hold on. This is the clock at the center of the world where we started. But it's inside the disorder. And it's spinning wildly. You see it? Interesting. So this will probably bring me back to the clock. So if I go back here, I presume I'll go back to where the clock is, which is near the center of the map, which is kind of where I was going. It is. Not quite as near as I want it to be, but it's okay. And yeah, this is the same kind of thing that we've already seen before. Okay. This was not immediately going to be on my list of things to do, but there actually is something that's kind of near here that I kind of want to do now. Which direction is it from here? I think it's this way. So I may have seen a Greek letter on my own that I might be able to get to, which might give me an achievement. And while I don't plan on trying to get all of the achievements in this game, because it seems like they mostly involve I spy with my little eye, something that's very difficult to see. This is one that I did happen to see, I think. They're hard to make out. So I want to try to get to there. So I'll meet you over there and see if that's a thing, and then we'll get back to our otherwise quest. This was like Paradise City, right? Enjoy your stay at Paradise, yes. I remember it. Good job, me. So yeah, this is the screen that I thought maybe in the upper right here. There might be a Greek letter. Maybe there's not. Now that I'm actually looking at it on screen as opposed to just looking at one of my screenshots. Okay, darn. Okay. Well, we still have the Enigma, and now the next thing I want to do is to get up to one of the traders. Which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. Alright, I'll meet you over there. It feels like the quickest way to get there would be to go through the disorder, and also if I go through the disorder I might experience some weird stuff. So ideally I want to go like up 2 and right 1 to get to one of the trader people. And maybe we'll see something else in here since we have the Enigma Cube. Alright, so if I want to go up, looks like I'm not doing it from this screen. Is that true? I'm moving a little bit too much, but yeah, it's true. Okay, how about this screen? Looks like there are possibly ways to go up here. But we got to be careful. Okay, so I want to go up another one. This is the, is this the clock again? So I'm at the center of the world. And so is there, no, this is not the clock again. This is something else. Mechanical at the center of the world. Is there a way to go up? There's not. So I'm farther to the right than I'd like to be. But I would like to try to go up again. Can I climb up over here? Doesn't seem like it. Here's another disorder point that I can't interact with. There's somewhere else where I can't go up into the ceiling. I wonder if I should be... It's hard to stitch together still screenshots where you only have part of things brightness on the screen. And yeah, the Enigma crystal is not making things any brighter. Okay, so this failed. So we're just going to end up back where we started, and I'll try the same thing again and immediately go right and then try going up, I suppose. So yeah, we'll see if we can go right up somehow. I still have a lot of crystals and I can still buy a lot more, so I'm not too worried about spending them. I don't know why I just tried to open that up. That's not going to help me right now. Oh, I can see a lot more of it now, actually. Okay, it starts out a lot brighter in here. Like the very first moment you come in. Okay, so once again, if I climb up here, and now let it brighten for a second. Okay, there really is nowhere to go up across the screen. And so then this screen, let's let it brighten. Okay. Pretty plant. Disorder thingy. This is where I kind of ran out of steam last time. I'm farther to the right than I want to be. And it doesn't seem like there's anything I can grab a hold on to here. Is there anywhere I can go upwards? Like going upwards through the... here we go. Through the disorder is not easy. And then I kind of want to go back to the left, honestly. Oop, darn it. Now I'm down here. And now my light's going to run out. Well, poop. And yeah, there's just a big falling point there. And I never found any text I could stand on. Alright, so that failed again. I'm down to 4 crystals right now. That's frustrating. Maybe I should try to go to the other thing, which would be like left 1 or 2 and like up 3. Let's give it one more shot. Because I'll be able to purchase more with all my coins. And like in the worst case, like I could just like exit the game without saving and get a bunch of these back. Although I don't remember if I saved... I don't remember if I saved after getting the Enigma crystal. Alright, give me some more light, please. I don't see a way to go up here either. Yeah, going upwards in the disorder is not super easy. Here's one. Okay, I want to go up more. Not there. Darn it. Let's get some more light. If I had my screen brightness up, I just realized I can see some of the geometry here. Even kind of without my light going, if I'm really squinting at my screen. Yeah, my monitor's always dim because bright monitor bothers my eyes. But turning up brightness might be important in this place. Is there a place in the ceiling to go there? I don't think so. Oh crap, let's stand here for a second. Actually, can I go up? No, let's stand here for a second. Oh, I'm already out of light, really? Well, here's a way to go up. And... yeah, this kind of didn't work in my favor. Alright. I'm gonna use another one, actually. I'm gonna try this again. Gonna try to go the way I just went. Which was here. And then... there was a way to go up somewhere. Alright, and then let's get some brightness here. This is the one that I could faintly kind of make out. And so I think I decided that there wasn't a way to go up on the screen, so I'm going to exit to the left. And then go, up over here. And then we'll get some more light again somewhere in this screen. I think this is one of those temple kind of things, maybe. All right. And there's another kind of disorder point. That might be as much progress as I'm going to make in here. If I find a text to stand on, I'm just going to get out of here. And I see some text. Okay, let's get out of here and just see where we are. This is at least vaguely over toward one of the vendors. Oh, we're on top of this thing. Oh, fascinating. And I could eventually learn where all the exits are. Okay, so the vendor is like down and to the right a number of screens. I did spend a ton of my crystals, but I'll be able to purchase more. So I think I'm still okay with this. Looks like I need a blue power-up to get across there. It's been a while since we've been here. I don't have my map up fully right now. Okay, there's the blue power-up. In order to get to the blue power-up, presumably I just have to go around in a circle. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, well, let me do some work. Yoop. There we go. Okay, so one of the traders is here. This is the expensive trader, I think. Buy 1 for 3 coins. So I'm just going to buy 1. And see if it's a different color. Here you go. Did you know there's a small... Did you know there's a rainbow? Must be supposed to be there's a small rainbow in the disorder around yourself. That is your aura. When it disappears, run! Find an exit. I see, so you actually tell me more about it. And it is a different one. Okay, so we got a green dimensional crystal. Shattering this crystal will enable one to enter another dimension. Okay, so it just says the same as the rest. What was this called again? Enigma. Alright, I would like to visit the other trader as well, because I could buy a bunch more dimensional crystals in case I want to experiment with it. And then I wonder what the item is in the upper right that I never got to. So I'm going to try to walk over to the other trader, purchase some more crystals, then go inspect and pick up the other inventory item, and then decide if there's anything I can think of to do other than win the game again and see what happens, or, you know, win the game. Ring the final bell again and see what happens. So, I'll meet you over at the next trader. Hey, along the way I see Tova. How's Lolo? He's still ill because the well was so cold. Right, we found her invisible friend. It actually did not take long to get to this other trader. I don't mind it. Do we need to talk to this guy again? I don't remember who he was. Trader's on the next screen. And you have cheap crystals. I have 8-dimensional crystals. You get 2 per coin. Let's go ahead and buy all 8. Thank you. Please be careful if you ever decide to use them. Remember that the exits are writings on the ground. Stand still on top of these writings to get out of the disorder. Okay, so more clues there. And she sells the silver ones. Or no, the yellow ones. Ah, I found one yellow one. I wonder if I'm going to find one green one on that final inventory square near the upper right then. Because I only found one yellow one. And so it's probably possible, I'm guessing, like there might be an achievement for never spend any artifacts or anything and only spend coins. And you have to use all the coins in the game and never purchase any crystals or something in order to get all the something, 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 maybe. I'm once again speculating wildly about possible things in this game. I don't plan to go for a whole lot longer in this game, I don't think. I'll be interested to watch other people's playthroughs and see what other interesting things I learn. From here, if I want to get to the top right, honestly, it might be just as fast to walk it myself as to do anything else, actually. That was the Fairy Springs up there, where we first met our friends. And I can just bounce across the superconducting super collider to get over here. Yeah, I've gotten to know, even though it's a huge map, I've gotten to know a number of parts of it fairly well through my own playthrough and through watching someone else play through about half the game so far. And I appreciate more how intricately crafted it is. Like from each of these individual scenes, just with the animated plant backgrounds and sometimes photos and sometimes kind of painted scenery backgrounds that all kind of have a thematic, you know, color scheme and different things going on in different areas, but also the platforming puzzles that sometimes span multiple screens and have some nice checkpointing that I'm sure like took a bit of effort to make work as well as it did. And it feels like there was, and the writing, like there's a lot of different quests, and I've seen in the other playthrough that I'm watching, like someone else get different dialogue as a result of making different choices and things. And is there a secret way through the ceiling or something up in here? It looks like it might not even be that secret, actually. Have I ever gone this way? According to my map, oh, I have, but there's just a dead end up here? Hold on. I want to witness this and see if there might be another secret way around. Oh, this is just where you obtain the thingy, I remember now. And then you could use that to go bouncing around. Yeah. Okay, so am I able to make... I think I did make this once, so I think I can cross this. I just need to figure out how. Alright, let me continue doing some crazy parkour. Alright, after a bit of walking, I'm at least close to the screen of interest. I might not be able to bounce up here from there. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll have to cycle around. Alright, let's see how bad that was. I don't remember exactly where we are here. But we've got the awesome music of the lab here. Is there any chance that there is a secret inside the save point that I didn't find? I think I did specifically press against the walls in here, though. I don't see one. Alright. So can I just climb this straightforwardly? So far, so good. Just have to go up one more screen and then go to the right. Great. This looks minorly scary, but not too bad. Alright, we'll just be lucky. That's always a good strategy. And then from here, I want to go to the right. Maybe we'll get to see some fish swimming in the ocean at some point. Okay, and so here, I want to go down and left. So let's make sure we hug the wall. There's a secret left exit. If I were a secret left exit, where would I be? Well, probably on the left. Here it is. Okay. I see the item. I'm currently up here in the top. These guys do what? They shoot upwards at me. I see. I understand the geometry of the room better now. I think I just never attempted this room. Hold on. If I just run to the left. This guy's shooting at me, but I made it all the way over here. This item seems easy to obtain. It's only a coin, but now I've gotten it. So now I've gotten every item on the map. So that feels like progress I do want to save, I think, for my own sake. Also, is there any chance, since I've never been in this room, there could be another secret entrance or exit along the border somewhere? Why is there a green button over there? Perhaps there's another secret over there? I kind of want to check it out. Oops, but I died. And I've respawned over at the Poinamabob. Okay, so it's safe to stand here for a second while I reason out what I'm going to do next. Alright, let's stand here and let's see why I would want to stand in this area. And the answer is because there was another secret right here, I see. So this was the easier way to find in to get a peek at it. And maybe that's what I did before, and I came in here and the button wasn't ticked, and I was like, I must have to get there from another direction, and then never came back. I don't specifically remember. Okay. But I still have, yeah, like 11 crystals left or whatever, and so I would be okay saving in this situation. So I'm going to do so. And then I've gained an enigma. I've gained another color of crystals, so I have at least at one point in time had every possible inventory item other than the upper right thingy in my inventory. So that feels like it's good enough that I can feel good about myself and go ring the bell again and see if the ending is different. So I think that's what I'll try to do. Alright, see you when I get there. It just occurred to me as I'm walking back through this maze, there was the time machine in the upper left, which might have just been a reference to prior games by the same author, but maybe I can activate the time machine with this cube for some reason. I'm not sure why I would think that. It just seems so out of place. Also, I'm not taking the most direct route. I'm just kind of going where the cubes take me. Okay, we're back up to the end game. And I'm pretty sure it does create like an autosave here when you get to the end of the game, so I'm not too worried about that. And I did save somewhere else not too long ago. But let's see what happens. That might be different. Let's see if I can climb out or do something alternatively here and not interact with the owl, though. Seems like probably not, since I'm kind of stuck there. And yeah, same on the other side. All right, let's interact then. Maybe I need to go back into Utopioca with the cube. That's a possibility too. So that or the time machine. Or maybe me. This might be new. The part where me remembers where she first met the fairies. She wants to show us something. This is new. Yeah, and this is back to the time where she first met the fairies, because the door is still up. Is she going to show me that Celia has the ability to toggle? No, Celia did open this door originally, right? I can't turn into Bob, so I just have to climb this. Alright, so we first met the fairies up here. So I'm glad that something is different. So here's where I first met the fairies. Offer a coin, state a wish. The other day, my brother Doe made spicy sandwiches for our family. He put Fatalia in them. The result, amazing. Now Mom gave his sandwiches 9 points, and Ray gave them 10. That's half a point higher than my best. Can't have that, can we? I wish for a recipe. One that makes me make even better sandwiches than Doe. You have to speak your wish aloud. Oh, I thought you could read my mind. Sorry, I can't hear you. Why do I always forget to bring pen and paper? Your wish is to be able to talk. And then we're back out here. Okay. Alright, we still have some time. So let's do some exploring here for right now. I'll go back through my list and see if I can think of things other than the achievements, credits, game demo. I see. Achievements. I haven't gotten any of them yet. And we've got brackets and just ... And presumably they would like show up on the walls in here or something, I'm guessing. I might have to get one just to like see what it shows up like in game. Credits. See credits. Let's do it. I think most of this game is made by Diffless, but he's a creative director. There was a programming helper. There were a lot of people who contributed music. There was a lot of music in this game. Pixel shaders. Oh, I'm in a place. And it looks like I can walk out. I see. Additional stories. Additional level design. Additional graphics. Okay. I had to wonder about the graphics because there's a lot of photos and a lot of drawings and like a lot of little animated frogs, and there's like a cat who pops out of the bushes and fires a slingshot at us when we're not looking, and crazy stuff. It seems like a lot for one person just to do like all the art in this game. A fizzle sandwich. Perhaps we got a little bit of an homage to that at the end with Me's wish. Testers, lots of testers. I was just looking through the list to see if there's names that I recognize. Arvi Takari is Hempuli, who made Environmental Station Alpha, and Baba is You. Um, Glancing through the rest of the list, I don't know that I immediately recognize names. Art exhibitions. Interesting. Green Hill, I think, produced this game or something. So yeah, maybe programmers for different platforms. Alright, special thanks. Abstraction Games. Blah, 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 blah. It's a whole production. Ripstone Publishing. Localization, QA, yeah. Special thanks. Alright. Websites. I think a number of these don't exist anymore, maybe. Yeah, copyright 2012. Mythless Games. Okay, so this is old. And does that bring us just back out to this? It does. Alright. And then I've seen someone go up into the ceiling over here. But then I stopped watching. Because I was like, oh crap, there's a secret there that I didn't get a chance to find myself. So where does this bring us? Well, there's something. What is this? Oh no, it's more figure space. I'll do it for like a minute, and then I think get angry at it or something. Is there any chance that this is Morse code? I think no. I think that's decorative. Yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this. I have no plans to do the other figure space. Yeah, okay. I get the idea. How do I get out of here? I know a way to get out of here. Exit. Go back to chapter select. Alright, so there's the figure space over there up and to the right. What about... I wonder if that was like additional level design. Was that one of the things we saw in the credits? I don't remember. But there were like people's names in the figure space that we found at the bottom of the world. In-game in chapter 3. Oh, there's someone to talk to here. It's a tail. It's Ollie. Hi, girl. You may not want to go here unless you played chapter 3 first, maybe. I pretty much played it. I guess this is the here. There's also somewhere to go further to the left and possibly up. So what is this? Let's see now. Where am I again? Ah, Shadowlands. So I recognize, yeah, these moving blocks already. But this is a screen... I don't think I have seen this particular screen. Alright, so far following the left wall has been a good strategy, but I hear a growling one. Maybe not. Alright, so I followed the left wall and then I went across the top. And there's someone scary below me. Alright, so I continue to go across there. And now what? Well, now I made it to the next screen. Light from above? Can this be? Did I find my way to the surface? Am I going to get to a chance to experience the surface of the world? Yes. No way, impossible. This is literally impossible. I'm on the surface. I can't, by the way, check my map or transform into the ball. This is just me. So I don't think there's a way for me to go to the left, so let's try going to the right. Beautiful, though. Ah! How mean of you to jump out like that and startle me. Very, very mean. Alright, I just want to reset his position now that I know he's there. Is it possible for me to... Dangerous as well. Get places? I guess if I do this... And then wait for him to jump like once more. Yeah, now he's stuck under there, and then I can platform over this way, and I don't think I can make it up there, so I guess I'll go this way. Oh! I found another bad guy hiding there, by the way. So there's still robots on the surface who are trying to kill us. Could be that he's guarding something over to the left in the darkness, but I'm not sufficiently invested in this little post-game credit sequence something to worry about that right at the moment. I'd have to kill both of these guys to go to the right. So in order to do that, I guess I need to climb these walls and then be able to get out. Oh, but he's gonna shoot at me. I didn't notice that. So I have to jump between the walls? Possibly? Yeah, because they're on alternating guys. Yeah. And then, when I have the shot, I think I see what I need to do. So, right. I want to jump down here, do this for just a second. Climb up here. Nope. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do once I have the white power shot thingy. So let's think about it for just a second. Okay, so I got the shot. Ah! I think I have to go all the way across. Oh crap, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. I timed the button wrong there. So I should only have it go down for like 2 ticks. Okay, that's good. Not long enough. Oh! I could just walk right through them. I could totally cheese this. Maybe. I would have to be quick. I think I might be able to do it though. I'm gonna try it. I bet you I could do it. I want to cheese it. Alright, I gave up and got frustrated on this screen. I tried multiple things and I managed to shoot one of the robots, but I've had my fill. Let's go back. And there was also like another room to the left or up in that secret entrance, so let's check it out really quick. Well, really quick. I have no idea what's going to be there. Also, I have to do this every time. Like, I was always starting the game on the Chapter 3 start screen because the parkour, just to get up to the Chapter 3 start screen, would sometimes cost me like a minute or two at the beginning of each episode. And so I would try to warm up my fingers. Kind of crazy. Alright, so what's over here to the left? Some pulsing blocks. And another thingy. What is this going to take me to? Some other weird scene where I am capable of climbing, and that has, surprise, surprise, new music. Grisu. Me, why can't you talk? I was born like this. I hear that humans were super intelligent and do all these things, but I'm a sprite and I just don't know. Alright, so it's me's backstory. Ooh, a challenge. Try to cross here without touching the floor. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say it seems really easy. And then I found the hard part. Okay, so I know what I would do. I don't know if I had to like walk off the screen to reset. But obviously I need to wall climb here and then do the jump. Alright, I did the challenge, great. And then this is bringing me somewhere else. There's too much stuff. The Sind. So Junie, I heard you once stumbled upon a buried pyramid. How'd that adventure go again? Well, and now I'm somebody else. I'm Junie, who is the protagonist in an earlier game, I think. I thought it was a very small pyramid. I thought Knytt could go inside of it. And there's an interaction point. I have the same powers as me. Never once seen a hidden button on a cactus until this particular day, so I pressed it. And then When I returned to the pyramid, it was open. Alright. And I went inside, and it looks like the temple where we got the 4 artifacts. When you stumble upon something like this, it's a good day. I don't disagree. However, my patience also runs thin. Also, there's nothing down here other than hieroglyphics and some scary music. I don't see a way to climb the ceiling. And I guess it did just ask me to do a little parkour challenge, and so I guess it wanted me to jump across there and then be on the top, and there'd be some secret on the left, but I'm also kind of done with this. We'll do a little bit more sampling of what's up here, but this is more stuff than I wanted. We'll check out like one more thing, and then I think I'll be done with this and be going back to trying to figure out what to do with the Enigma Cube in the main game next time, I think. And if we end up with leftover time, maybe I'll do a little bit more of this. So there's a way to go upwards, it looks like, that I don't think I did. So up here, and there's another way to go leftward over there as well. Why are there so many things? This is already a long game. Wake up, sleepyhead. What are we gonna eat if we sleep the whole day away? Since your father died, it's only us to take care of each other. Stores are running low. You can go to the waterfalls and see if you can catch us some fish or something. And now I'm somebody else. A humble lad, he truly was, his father a fisherman. No grand claims, but catching fish. And the bard is gonna sing us a song, and I am not interested in this. Is he done? Oh my god, I thought he'd never stop. Josh, I want to hear this. Yeah, I don't want to hear this. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here. Maybe we'll experience some of it in a future episode, but I have a feeling not. I might read about it online. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon to see if I can figure out any more stuff to progress in this game. For now, bye-bye.